Welcome to Immigration Info, your ultimate hub for all things immigration. Looking for visa tips, country guides, and the latest immigration updates? You're in the right place. Subscribe for expert insights and join our global community today. Senate Democrats urge President Biden to implement key immigration reforms before leaving office. As President Biden approaches the final phase of his term, Senate Democrats are amplifying their calls for swift and significant immigration reforms. With a limited window of opportunity remaining, these lawmakers are urging the administration to act decisively on critical issues affecting millions of immigrants. Their focus lies on 5 key areas aimed at safeguarding vulnerable communities and addressing pressing immigration challenges. Extending and redesignating temporary protected status (TPS). One of the primary demands is the extension and redesignation of TPS for countries facing humanitarian crises, including Ukraine, Nicaragua, and the Democratic Republic of Congo. For instance, over 180,000 Salvadorans who have resided in the U.S. for more than 2 decades under TPS face uncertainty regarding their legal status. Senate Democrats emphasize the urgency of extending these protections to prevent mass deportations and safeguard mixed-status families. 2. Expediting Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals (DACA) renewals. The Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals (DACA) program remains a significant priority. Senate Democrats are advocating for expedited renewals of DACA applications, work permits, and advance parole requests. They also propose allowing early renewals to provide dreamers, undocumented immigrants brought to the U.S. as children, with greater stability. With the program's future uncertain, this move seeks to prevent bureaucratic delays that could jeopardize dreamers' lives and livelihoods. 3. Safeguarding advance parole for DACA recipients. Advance parole enables DACA recipients to travel abroad for humanitarian, educational, or work-related purposes without losing their legal status. However, a rule proposed during the Trump administration threatens to restrict this critical provision. Senate Democrats are calling on President Biden to codify protections for advance parole, ensuring DACA holders can travel without risking inadmissibility upon re-entry. 4. Addressing the asylum backlog. The backlog of asylum cases has left many applicants in limbo for years. Senate Democrats are urging the administration to prioritize these cases, particularly those filed before Biden took office. Resolving the backlog would provide long overdue relief to asylum seekers and ensure a more efficient adjudication process. 5. Finalizing work permit extensions. Work permits are essential for immigrants to maintain employment and support their families. Earlier this year, U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services (USCIS) extended the automatic renewal period for work permits from 180 days to 540 days. Senate Democrats are pushing to make this extension permanent, providing much-needed continuity for immigrants facing processing delays. Conclusion: the urgency for immigration reform is mounting as President Biden's term nears its end. Senate Democrats are intensifying their efforts to protect immigrant communities and address long-standing challenges within the immigration system. From extending TPS protections to expediting DACA renewals and clearing asylum backlogs, these proposed reforms aim to create stability for millions of immigrants. Whether these measures will be implemented before the administration changes remains uncertain.